Okay. Hey folks. It's been a minute actually. Yeah. Um been busy doing a bunch of like random things, but it's Friday night and um it's time to roll a Spark release. I know that's maybe not everyone's perfect idea of like super happy fun times, but it's sort of what we got going on. So, let's talk about it. My amazing coworker and fellow PMC member Washin has been working on the Spark 2, 4.2 release, and I think they either just had RC5 or they're about to have RC5. And we've had issues with all the RCs, but I think we're really close. And so because we're so close with 4.2, we also have like a bunch of little fixes that have been backported for all of the different versions, and there's a few more backports that we're going to grab today and try and carry over the finish line. And then hopefully we're going to do an RC1 of 4.1, 4.0, and 3.5. And this will be like 3.5.9, 4.04, 4.1, 4.04, and so on and so forth. Um, and yeah. Yeah. So, what are we gonna do? So first things first. Let's take a look at the state of things. Okay, terminal. Yeehaw. Nope. Okay, try again. Terminal. Terminal. Okay. Whatever. We'll figure out why that's not working another time. So much fun. Okay. So, I believe if we go over here, github.com, Apache Spark, yeehaw. I think that there are some backports for us, so we're gonna go find those. Or that's probably an easy way. Okay. Seems like a good backport. And this is the 3.5 backport. So we're gonna start with reviewing these two backports. Let's take a look. And we're also gonna, actually, as part of that, let's go take a look at the one that got merged. This is 2 branch 4.0. So the one that got merged, let's just double check. Yeah, this is the one we all approved of. Merge it, max payload bytes, 1 meg. Looks great. Do the same context shuffle thing. Object plain text message. There we go. Oh, I love this. So much easier to read. Okay. Yeah, that looks solid. And by like, we're not doing a really super thorough review. We're just checking to make sure that this logic roughly matches the logic that we merged upstream. Oh, I was going to try and use Frank on this. Maybe that's why I didn't stream this until just now. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. We can review with Pi or God. Also, let's. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's add a backport. PR mentions this backport. It's roughly a same cross review and double check and double check with codecs. None of those. Okay, cool. We'll play around with Frank the Magical Unicorn another day. But yeah. Okay. We're gonna say yes to these. So how are we gonna do this? Dev, merge, Spark PR. Oh yeah. I just made a new Python env, so it doesn't have any of the huh. I feel like that's a thing that I've seen before. Same. Okay. No. Uh, let's go take a look at PyArrow. Damn it. Maybe not. Stream is maybe back. Maybe back. We will see. An error occurred. Please try again. I hate computers. They were a mistake. What are we doing? Let's reopen Twitch. Make sure great success. We don't want that. There we go. Okay. This is going to fail when we say dev merged Spark PR. Huzzah. Okay, the PR that we wish to merge is this one. Let's make sure this merges it to the 3.5 branch. Okay, merge to 3.5. Fantastic. And we're not gonna, okay. Merge 3.5, fantastic. And then there's a 4.0 version of that, and that's over here. And there were some like little tiny UI things that I wanted to also grab. So we'll do those too. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes 4.0. Okay. Fantastic. And then we go ahead and we say merge 4.0. And I think Washington already made one of those, but maybe she just made it to 4.2. Merge to 4.0. let's go see here. We're going to go take a look at Spark. And we're going to take a look at branch 4-x. Take a look. Commit. Okay. There's that one. There is escape UI. Pull requests. Let's go double check. Okay, pull requests. Author. Holden. That was to 4x log. So encode query parameters. So let's go take a look. Make sure that landed into branch 4.2. Got Apache, GitHub, Apache, GitHub branch 4.2. Okay. Encode query parameters. Awesome. Washington did this. Fantastic. Oh, nope. Git rebase dash abort branch 4.1. And then okay. Rebase Apache GitHub branch 4.1. Okay, so it hasn't landed here. So, yeah, that's from, so we can go ahead and we'll make a new pull request. Compare cross forks. Golden K. And then branch 4.1. Okay. There we go. And then Markdown. Backport 2.4. Does this log view? I don't think it actually does that. I think. Okay. And then same thing for the 3.5 version of this. Compare across forks. And branch 3.5. Does that work? Copy markdown. Okay, cool. Now let's go see. Let me go take a look in my own version of this. Let's see. Okay, yeah, past and past. We also do 4. Did not pass. Fuck. Failed. Which test failed? Yeah, that's a flake. Okay, I don't know. Worry about that one. Okay, cool. 4135 4. Okay, cool. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and we'll merge these PRs. This one is done, this one done, this one done. Okay. Is this seem right? Okay. Ha. Oh, no, okay. I give this one better title. What? Okay. Fantastic. Okay, okay. Once more. Okay. Yes. This is pull request to merge. Yeah. It's good. Okay. This one. And then we do this one. Okay. So there we go. Okay. And we don't need to backport it. So now, let's roll the 4.1 release candidate. Oh yeah, there's docs. Let's read the docs rather than doing it blind because my memory's fuzzy. And most likely, useful developer tools, or is it? Okay. Release process. Yeehaw. Okay. Oh, I have to. Yeah. Okay. GPG list keys. And CV key. V key. Okay, I do want to make sure that this key is signed by someone. Okay, keys. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. Technically a committer on this project. It's the first project that I was involved. Well, is it? I don't know. It was a project that it was one of my early projects. None of my code actually made it into mainline, but okay, this next part I'm gonna have to do off camera. Okay. Spark dash no, it's svn dash spark. Okay. Okay. So let's go back to me talking for a minute. Yeehaw. And we are now going to check it in. Oh, shit. We've got MFA turned on now, so I don't actually know how this is going to work. Oh no. Oh no. Let's find out. But yeah, I just really don't want to stream my password. It's a pain in the ass when you do. Okay, cool. Great news. Did not stream my password, so we're good. Yeah, and I didn't even type it, so cool. Okay, back we go. Back we go. Release process. Okay, yeehaw. So we have Docker installed. Now we want to create. There's a script though. Why is this not telling us about the script? Installing Docker, cutting a release candidate. This is what we wish to do. Here we go. The process has been automated via run this script. What does -s do? -h. Yeehaw. Okay. I can run a single step. Okay. We're gonna run this in dry mode first. We don't want to break anything. -d spark. Oh wait, what branch am I on? Oh wait, no. Washington is handling the 4.2 release. So yes, this is right. Dry run? Yes. Okay. Spark 4.1. Okay. Four, 1, 3. Bam. RC1. Oh well. Okay. 413 RC1 dry. Okay, let's make the directory. I'm somewhat confused. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay, configure output. Yes. Okay. Weird. That is the release. It is RC1. I don't. And then our GPG key is going to be this one from 2026. Yes. My GPG passphrase, which I also do not wish to stream. So again, we will go into the talking mode. And again, we will probably not stream it, but I want to be very, very sure. Okay, fantastic. That we do not. So back to live. Yeehaw. Okay. So this is now going to run and conceivably take a very long time. So we are going to come back to this probably tomorrow and sort of see how far it gets, see if it gets stuck somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't, right? Like ideally we'll get a full dry run, a full dry run. what did we learn from this today? Not a lot, I guess. Main thing that we learned is we need the full parameter, the fully qualified directory, and that's cool. So yeah, let's see how this goes, I suppose. And yeah, so hopefully the dry run release succeeds for 4.1. Then we'll do it live, or we'll do the full one. And then we can do the same thing for 4, and then we can do the same thing for 3.5. 3.5 is like the most likely to break one, I would say. I do wonder if I can run multiple releases at the same time. Actually, yeah, that's given how this seems to work, we might be able to. That would definitely simplify my life. Because, like, yeah, I don't. We've got we literally, like, we have a whole bunch of them to do. So maybe that's the other thing that we try doing. Yeah, that, I mean, it might work. At the very least, we can run these releases in sort of parallel with each other in dry run mode. That should be safe. Found a case where it is perhaps less than safe. So here, quickly, I'm going to go back to live mode. So the thing that we noticed here is we need to give it a different image tag name. So we can do that. That's relatively trivial. And 4.0, 404, RC1. Pick up the GPG key again. We need to add something to the dev pre-release script, don't we? Okay, yeah, there we go. Dash T 404. Okay, so that way we can, that should work. Okay, cool. So that way, for real, really definitely gonna stop. And we'll be back. We'll be back with more.